Hey guys, it's Soraya from Soraya Studio, and today is October 1st. You know what that means? Inktober! Inktober is so much fun. I did it last year as well, but I wasn't super successful with it. This year, I'm going to be sure to draw every single day. So if you don't know what Inktober is where every single day in October, there's a corresponding word to the day, and we do a drawing in ink that has something to do with that word. There is an official Inktober list, and then a lot of people make their own lists as well. But this year we're going to follow that official list, and I'm going to be adding to one single large drawing as we go. So let's get started. So we have this awesome Bristol paper right here, and it's really good if you're making things like comics because it has little margins on it, but we're going to be using the back. Ooh. Shiny new long paper. Very exciting. So every day we're going to focus on adding a character to our scene, and then towards the end, maybe somewhere in the middle, we'll start adding background and things like that depending on some of our words. So let's get started. Alright, so welcome to day number 1, and our first one is ring. And the idea I have for the drawing that we're going to do, this big ink drawing, is I want to do like a sidewalk and a fence, maybe have some houses in the background, and basically we're going to be drawing trick-or-treaters, and each trick-or-treater is going to match the word for that day. So the first one is ring, and when I think of ring, I think of the One Ring in Lord of the Rings. Something I do know quite a bit about. My engagement ring is actually the One Ring. See, I'll show it off here. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, you can see me. Hello, hello. Okay, so here's a quick sketch of Frodo. And whenever I do something based on a character, I like to sketch out that character because I like to really study the different elements that make that character important. For example, with Frodo here, what makes him important? Well, first of all, he has that brown curly hair. That's pretty important. And Sting, which is his sword. And he has that big green cape. And this one is based more on the Two Towers Frodo, so doesn't have that leaf clasp. He actually has just a button here. And I'm going to draw him with the ring on. I've done a few studies of some motion that I want to do for the character. This one describes the motion I want to go for, but since hobbits are short, small people, I want this trick-or-treater to be a kid so that they can really show, you know, hobbits are short, small, kind of round like children. So I sort of took this character and aged them down, and when you draw children, they're always a lot rounder, a little bit more baby fat still on there. Maybe a kid who's about 9 years old, maybe they're out trick-or-treating with their older sibling. So here's the sketch I've been working on. And I've got the cape right here, got Sting, this motion going on here, have the big brown shorts and the waistcoat. And I thought it'd be funny if their trick-or-treat basket was the Eye of Sauron. So that's the trick-or-treater that we're going to be drawing on our big piece of paper. So I need to set up my giant piece of paper for our Inktober project. The T-square has the nice edge. And I'm going to set up my horizon line. And it's going to be just a very light line straight across. There we go. You probably can't even hardly see that. Alright, so that's my horizon. And then I'm also going to have the sidewalk. Boop. So now I know all of my trick-or-treaters will be walking along this line. Since it's day 1, I think I want to draw my trick-or-treater towards the middle, and then on the very last day I may draw the other one sort of beside them so that the first and last day are kind of beside each other. I think that would be kind of cool. Alright, so I'm going to just get right into this. Wish me luck. All right, so here's our sketch of our cute little trick-or-treater. Very, very sketchy, but we'll go ahead and outline him and then we'll be able to see him a little better. Aw, just look at this little guy. He's so cute. Just look at him. He's so happy. And look at that, he's looking pretty good. He just needs a couple more details. Well, here we go, Inktober drawing day 1 finished. He's so adorable. He's got his cute little trick-or-treat bag. I really like how the detail ended up inside his cloak. I really like the different layers and values there. And I added some cute little freckles on his face. And there you can see the one ring swinging from his neck. He looks so crazy in the middle of this giant paper. Yay! But by the end of it, this should be a really cool composition. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please leave a like. That really helps it to show up for other people who may like this video as well. And if you think you'd be interested in more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm probably going to upload a few more Inktobers, but I won't be uploading a video for every single day because unfortunately I just don't have time to do that with all my other projects that are going on. But thank you so much for watching.